Today, 9th of August 2022, is the 80th anniversary of Quit India movement. So, Awaken India movement members in Panjim are there at a public garden and propagating their All India movement of today, which is WHO Quit India and Bill Gates Quit India. So let us hear from some of the members who are gathered here uh, and let's hear their views.
In India, in the ancient days, we always had Ayurveda system, and now what has happened is the pharma companies have come to India and has put chemical in our bodies. We don't want chemicals in our bodies. That is why we say quit WHO, quit quit India, Bill Gates and WHO.
Yeah, thank you. Konkani.
WHO quit India, Bill Gates quit India. आर-टी-पी-सी-आर टेस्ट ही फ्रॉड टेस्ट हा ही केन्नाच दाखयना नेगेटीव पॉझिटिव्ह फॉल्स पॉझिटिव्ह
पयशे करपाचें काम
फक्त बिजनेस करपाचें हें आसा.
Thank you.
थँक्यू.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, I've come here because the unvaccinated and asymptomatic individuals are considered infectious and are being currently banned by groups like Goa Vipassana Samiti and all. They have been banned from, despite my pointing out that I have been infected by a doubly vaccinated house help of mine who was in turn infected by another household that was fully vaccinated. So, I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous, you know, I mean, absolutely. And I had the infection, then I had natural antibodies, still I was banned, and now after 1 year of my fighting it out, they have finally revoked the ban. But this should not happen, you know, I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, how can you just quiet over this kind of a matter?
Thank you.
Mahatma Gandhi, he fought for us to live free as freedom fighters, and we are free, but not yet free. Us politicians have sold us back to WHO and Bill Gates for their own personal gain. We got to set ourselves free from WHO and all this cabal and the pharmaceutical companies. Thank you.
Bill Gates is not a medical person. He has no knowledge of medicine, but he has wealth. I am protesting now because our governments are listening to him on what to do about the pandemic without doing any scientific basis on their own or without following any logic. It's been 80 years since independence, but we still are following the dictates of foreign people and foreign companies. We want that to stop. Thank you.
तर जेन्नाच्यान हे फ्रॉड पॅन्डेमीक येयल्लेलें आसा तेन्नाच्यान WHO जे कितें तेजें चल्लां वॅक्सीन रिलेटेड किंवा कोवीड रिलेटेड आनी हे जे कितें फ्रॉड आसा हितून WHO एक की रोल आसा. तेज्या खातीर WHO आनी तेका फंडींग करपी जो बिल गेट्स आसा तेका क्विट इंडिया करपाची गरज आसा.
Thank you.
For a pharma company, a patient cured is a customer lost, and that's how they operate. It's high time we stop listening to the diktats of them and follow our ancient medical systems, we've survived all throughout with their support. We'd like to do the same right now also.
Thank you.
Picture you see here is a villain of the past, present and future, and all Indians want Bill Gates to quit India and the WHO to quit India. And behind bars.
Yeah, WHO is a fraud organization, and it is the implementing agency of this cabal. And the WHO head Tedros, he has no qualifications to head the organization. He is just a puppet, and he follows all the instructions of the cabal. And India should cancel the signatory to WHO. And we demand the Indian government to quit WHO and also quit Bill Gates from India.
Thank you.
Some people in India are taking law into their own hands even after Supreme Court declaring that vaccination is completely voluntary. So we have Sunil Chauhan, collector of Aurangabad, who has defied the Supreme Court, and an FIR has been launched against him to put him behind bars because he is stopping people from getting their salaries, and this is not just the first time. He's tried it before as well. So Awaken India movement wants to make a very good example of Sunil Chauhan as a person who is working against the interests of all Indians, trying to promote and enforce international WHO promoted vaccines and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation vaccines, and make all sorts of $1 trillion profits for pharma companies. So this example that Awaken India movement is taking forward, we hope it will set a good example to all other super smart people in India who are doing things for their own benefit and from the backing of politicians, and they are going against the interests of Indians, and they should be put behind bars. Thank you.
सुफलां मलयज शीतलां सस्य